Alright, this is going to be the most important video that I'm doing because I haven't even bothered getting out of a t-shirt. I'm still in my gym gear and I just got off the toilet and do some doom scrolling. Okay, don't judge me. Everyone doom scrolls. Everyone scrolls on the toilet and watches reels, don't they? Anyway, reason I am so passionately getting in front of my phone, my video camera right now is to say, hey, you know what? The BAS is due this Saturday. And the inspiration was from one of these finance influencers saying, yeah, the BAS is due this Saturday. Great tip. Yes, it's true. And she's like, come see me as your accountant because I got a great solution. Oh, you can't afford the BAS. The ATO, they don't do payment arrangements where the interest is tax deductible. True again. But where it actually all fell down and where I was like, oh my God, fuck off, was like, I can give you this person. I can give you a person that can help fund and finance your BAS that you can't afford where you can claim the interest. All right, that's all true. What gives me the shits about this is that what happens when you get your next BAS? All right, do you have to borrow money for that too? And then the next BAS, you're going to borrow for that too? All you're going to be doing is paying more for every BAS. It's the worst advice ever. You know what? Fuck it. You know what you should be telling your clients and what I tell my clients? Foundations is what you need. Good foundations on having good cash flow, a good relationship with your finances so that, you know what, when it comes to BAS time, by the way, the BAS, we're talking about the December BAS, right? From, what are we, the 22nd, 23rd of February or something, right? So what's that? Like basically 6 weeks ago from when the quarter ended. And if you haven't got the cash by now, you're in shit. So why would you be like, hey, I want to borrow every BAS? Okay, maybe you want to do that for this one, but how about getting some really good, strong foundations in place so that when you get the next BAS, when the March one comes, you can pay it in full. So then every BAS coming forward, you pay it in full. And then you know what? When you get really good foundations in your business, what happens is when you can pay your BAS in full and all that, other miracles start happening too. You start becoming more profitable because now you start looking at going, where am I spending my money? What am I doing? Oh, I'm not charging this client enough. Or I'm not recovering every cost. But you know what? That's why I'm doing this reel right now with me and my gym gear. Is because I'm so passionate and so annoyed about this woman, this influencer saying, oh, just go and borrow a whole lot of money. No, yeah, okay, maybe this time, but not next time. Get foundations in your business so that you can afford to do everything that it should be. The business needs to stand on its own 2 feet. Anyway, yeah, I did have a good gym session too, by the way. Leave your comments. What do you reckon? Am I being too hard, too harsh? Let me know.